Nor is there an offer, but the interest for both sides is real. While they wait for that Steve Wilkes to also interview at North Carolina and the potential side slash fallback option if Belichick doesn't work out.
Now you are in the Metroplex for the owners meeting. What's top of the agenda when the owners meet here in December?
I like it, Rich, because you roam the hallways and you get all sorts of gossip, like who the hot coaches and what's everyone doing at the end of the year. But officially, I think probably the most intriguing thing is we're going to get an update on the dynamic kickoff, and it certainly seems like there's momentum to move this forward. And as someone who just selfishly likes the kickoff and likes watching big plays happen, I think it's fair to say we got some success with it this year. It does seem like the league is pleased from a entertainment standpoint and from a fewer injuries standpoint. So my gut says we see more of it next year, but that's probably the biggest thing that will be discussed here.
And now talking about the rest of your reporter's notebook, open it up. What do you have for me?
Well, let's get to some quarterback injuries. I mean, that's always sort of where it starts, right? So I think first, Derek Carr for the New Orleans Saints fractured his left non-throwing hand in two places. It sounds like a very serious fracture. I think it's safe to say Derek Carr is going to miss some time. We'll see if it's Jake Hayner or Spencer Rattler starting there. Aiden O'Connell, another quarterback injury. You know, he has a bone bruise in his knee. I think it's still potentially could start on Monday. And then, not an injury, but the Falcons quarterback situation is truly fascinating because once again, Raheem Morris had to stand up there and answer questions about whether or not Kirk Cousins is his starter. And he is. He will remain the starter, but the Michael Penix situation, we talked about this during the draft, the Michael Penix situation has gotten very real. He has impressed behind the scenes. He is truly talented. He is obviously their quarterback in the future. It's just really a matter of when for the Falcons.
I appreciate the time, Ian. Thank you.
Thanks, Rich.
That's Ian Rappaport right here on our halftime show. The score is Cincinnati 17, Dallas 10. This is Westwood One's coverage of the National Football.
Hey everybody, it's Conan O'Brien, and guess what? I've got my own channel, Conan O'Brien Radio, here on SiriusXM. Tune in to channel 104 for exclusive interviews with your favorite celebrities, hilarious moments from all my TV shows, showcasing some of the most absurd and hilarious moments from my decades on television, and episodes from Conan O'Brien Needs a Friend podcast and Andy Richter's weekly call-in show. Don't miss out. Conan O'Brien Radio, channel 104, anytime on SiriusXM.
So far with 207 yards at halftime and 2 touchdowns. One Jamar Chase and the other to Chase Brown, while Cooper Rush in his red zone opportunities. He threw a touchdown pass to CeeDee Lamb interception. CeeDee Lamb with 71 receiving yards. Rico Dowdle with 60 yards on the ground for Dallas, which does get the first. This has been the Monday Night Football halftime report on Westwood One, sponsored by Hulu Plus Live TV. Tired of paying for cable TV? Switch to Hulu Plus Live TV today to watch over 95 live channels. Live TV plan required. Restrictions apply. Learn more at Hulu. You're listening to Monday Night Football on Westwood One.
It's football time at BetMGM. Use code COSTOS, KOSTOS, and receive up to $1,500 back in bonus bets if you don't win your first bet. When you register with BetMGM, you'll get instant access to a variety of parlay selection features, live betting options, original bets, and the best daily promotions in the business. Use code COSTOS, KOSTOS, and get up to $1,500 back in bonus bets if you don't win your first bet. BetMGM and GameSense remind you to play responsibly. See BetMGM.com for terms. 21 years of age or older. New customer offer. This U.S. promotional offer not available in Mississippi, New York, Nevada, Ontario, or Puerto Rico. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Available in the U.S. For New York, call 8778-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. For Arizona, call 1-800-NEXT-STEP. For Massachusetts, call 1-800-327-1550. For Iowa, call 1-800-BETS-OFF. For Puerto Rico, call 1-800-981-0023. Subject to eligibility requirements. Rewards are non-withdrawable bonus bets that expire in 7 days in partnership with Kansas Crossing Casino and Hotel.
Young people with developmental disabilities deserve every chance for a full and active life, but it can be difficult to balance their day-to-day needs with their lifetime potential. Hi, I'm Kurt. My wife Brenda and I started Treasure House, a community for young adults with developmental disabilities who have the potential to grow and thrive in the right environment. It's designed not just to be a place to live, but to truly be a home. Join us in supporting these young adults by making a contribution today. Visit treasurehouse.org. That's treasurehouse.org.
Oh no, my phone.
Hear that? It's the sound of a skater dropping her phone and smashing it on the ice. Yep, it's definitely broken. But at Verizon, we got you. For a limited time, trade in any phone, any condition from one of our top brands and get a new Samsung Galaxy S24 Plus on unlimited talk and Watch 7 and Tab S9 FE 5G. That's up to $1,900 in value. So you'll save big on 3 great gifts. Only at Verizon. Service plan required for Watch and Tab. Up to $1,900 value based on phone, Watch, and Tab. Trade in and additional terms apply. See Verizon.com for details.
Back Arlington, Texas. You're listening to Monday Night Football exclusively on Westwood One with Hall of Fame quarterback Kurt Warner, Kevin Harlan. We have a 17-10 Bengal lead over the Cowboys at halftime. Checking the halftime stats, sponsored by Indeed. Need to hire quality candidates fast? You need Indeed. Indeed's video interview tool makes it easy and effortless to meet with candidates. Visit Indeed.com/credit. So Joe Burrow, 19 to 26, 207, 2 touchdown passes, quarterback rating of 122. Cooper Rush, the Cowboy quarterback, 8 of 15, 104 yards, with a touchdown and a pick that was deflected at about the 5. Dowdle has rushed 10 times for 60 yards for Dallas. And is coming off his first 100-yard rushing game here about 10 days ago, 11 days ago on Thanksgiving against the Giants. And for the Cowboys in terms of receiving, Lamb, 4 catches, 71 is on top in that category. For the Bengals, Jamar Chase, 7 catches, 87 yards, and a touchdown. Told you about Burrow's passing. Brown has only carried it 5 times for 16 yards. And we've got the Bengals, Kurt Warner on top, 17 to 10, going to the second half.
Well, it was more of the same. We talked about 26 pass plays to just 9 rushes for Cincinnati. That's really what they do. They want to drop back and throw. They've been able to have their way for the most part in making plays on the outside. Jamar Chase has obviously come up huge. And as we start here in the second half, it's going to be important for this defense to step
Oh shit, let's go.
Welcome to Tampa, Raymond James Stadium, and while it is indeed home to the 2021 Super Bowl champion Buccaneers, it is also the home field for the USF Bulls and the clash that we have in store today. Today, two teams get set to square off in an intra-conference battle in the AAC. As we'll see, the Temple Owls taking on the winners of 3 straight, the South Florida Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Temple about to kick it off and get this game underway. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Guess who's taking the place of the injured Zach Martin? So now it is TJ Bass at the right guard. 2nd down 10. Here's the snap, and it goes to the Dallas quarterback. It throws a line right pass to the diving Cooks on the near sideline with a flag thrown at the 36. And let's see what the flag is.
It's going to be on the defense here.
Yes.
On the quarterback was in the pocket, illegal contact on the defense number 28. That's a 5-yard penalty and automatic first down.
Such an interesting call. Illegal contact. I mean, they come off and he's running a stop route, and both of them are hitting each other. Why is it illegal contact on the defense when the offensive guy can go ahead and reach his hands out and push to the defender? I don't know. It's not easy, but a good pitch and catch over there to get the completion either way.
So it's a 1st and 10. First possession by either team in the second half. Bengals lead by 7. 35-yard line of Dallas. Rush gets the snap. He hands off to Dowdle over the left tackle. Gain of 3 to the 38.
USF's offense will get the first crack at it here. And there he is. When you have a guy like this, you don't mind building your attack around the running game, guys.
And he's a grown man. There's no doubt about it. This offense runs through him. Everybody gets their emotion, and everything is built on him and around him.
And everybody knows this guy's going to touch the football, and still, defenses can't stop him. He can run through tackles and make big things happen.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Line gets set, first down. Quarterback will audible. Off the play fake on first down. Got out of trouble and throws. Fires to the big fella. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, Dave?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. They go to the draw. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Well, I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Wide receiver shows motion. The give to the back. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Get the ball out in the second half. You're down 7. Got to put a drive together and put points on the board. So far, so good.
2nd down and 2. 33 of the Bengals. Dallas on the move. Offset eye. The Cowboy quarterback rush is under center. He'll move a receiver. He gets the snap and spins and hands off the Dowdle over the right tackle. 30 breaks the tackle. 45 minutes out line 20. 10 backs it out of bounds at the 5. Near sideline. The Cowboys getting in the CW red zone.
And the Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the left. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Quarterback checking the play. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it.
Oh my goodness, bro.
As he released it, and it falls to the turf. The Bulls moving quickly to the line.
Zeke Elliott get down in these situations where he's so good able to smell the end zone. Need him here to make a big run.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
It's just so. I hold a block for 1 second. Yeah.
3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Back to pass. It's Ramos. Got it set up on the outside. Still running at the 40. He gets it past the 1st down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
That's where the penalty occurred. Able to get the separation as well. The rush able to make the throw. And that's the point to turn it for Brendan Martin off return. It was away. It is perfect. We are tied at 17. And 1 with 10.5 to play in the 3rd. The Cowboys.
All the way down at the 33-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got out of trouble. Got rid of it. The timing was just off with the freshman pass well behind him.
So sometimes the hardest completions for quarterbacks are the ones where guys are wide open. You don't have to throw it any faster trying to get it to him quickly because you know he's so wide open. Like on that last play, just take your steps, throw in rhythm, and just throw a catchable ball.
Fast motion from the offense. The aerial assault continues. He stares it in the end zone. Touchdown Bulls. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going for that. Nice job.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. An 84-yard drive there. And they finish things off with a scoring toss from the 33. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. So Temple's offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
The Owls want to crank the tempo. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Snagged in the middle, it's Taylor. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Sanchez. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Rides to the back. They get him on the ground, but he's got enough to give Temple the 1st down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick.
Oh, 1st down. He finds his man, and he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Gets it out fast.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into the lead.
Moves it forward just a bit, a pickup of 1 to the 35. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. From the gun, wants to pass. The sweet feet buy a little time. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
It's really frustrating for a defense when you cover that first play. You knew it was going to be a pass. You cover everything short, and then the quarterback just makes something happen. I mean, just good luck trying to get him. That's why he plays QB. That's why he's so dynamic.
After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. He's looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Taylor. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's got it. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Picked up some of what they needed on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. He'll do it himself. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Owls. That touchdown was a clinic in keeping your offense on the field and wearing the other defense out.
Sometimes your best defense is your own offense, being able to stay on the field. You're absolutely right, Reese. That was a clinic. Running the ball, playing at great rhythm and taste. QB making good, smart decisions and not shooting yourselves in the foot. No penalties, no turnovers. It doesn't get any better than that last drive.
The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Let's it fly. It's caught downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Going with the ground game left.
Quarterback Joe Burrow is in the gun. The #1 passer in the NFL gets the shotgun snap. Line right throw near sideline caught. 40 for a 1st down by Jamar Chase. This time right in front of Jordan Lewis.
Throw it in reverse as that's the final play here in the 1st period. It's been punch, counter punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the 1st quarter stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the 2nd. 2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. Keeps it on the bootleg. Makes the grab. It's Eccles.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. Wide out in motion. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And the Bulls are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
Nice job by this offense converting the 3rd down. Listen, 3rd and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. 3rd downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Winton.
Oh, buddy.
Finds a crease at the 20.
Forget about it.
Touchdown, South Florida. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you add my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
The first one, you switch to the second one, as opposed to having the entire playbook at your disposal.
Oh, I sure wanted it.
With the penalty, 38 against. Shotgun snap for the Bengal quarterback. Burrow lines up one front.
I like that one.
Yeah, that's
They'll try to add another to their lead.
So I think it was T. Higgins coming across the field. It was Jamil Chase.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Arkansas is in front. They've played awfully well today, and while there's no Darren McFadden out there, this group is fighting. They're up by 7 over Texas A&M. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Sanchez.
Yeah.
And there is nothing
Break
doing
the tackle.
on
Go ahead, break
that.
that tackle. Look up.
And nothing else to show for it.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and game time.
And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Temple lines up quickly. From the gun on 3rd down.
Come on.
Close to the marker, it's Goodwin. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his possession.
Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down.
Oh!
You always have to push the ball down the...
And he's running in the open. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down.
Bullshit.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Owls! Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the 2nd level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Back to pass, it's Ramos. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think of it.
And they in the back
He
so
took a
funny.
hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. The Bulls line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And that's where they'll have to down it just inside the 50-yard line. Temple takes over and the offense will return to the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense got to stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Running back goes in motion. Now on the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Anytime you play this offense, the challenge is stopping this quarterback from running the ball. You've already seen in this game, he's been able to break off a few runs and do some nice things. That time, though, the defense had his number and tackled him for a loss.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
Come on, man. What the fuck,
Nifty
man?
little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. The Owls racing to the line in a hurry-up. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Corners are going to bail. Grabs it in the middle. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Unloads to the wideout. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down, but hold everything. There is a flag. Let's see what that's about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Temple will line up with a 1st and goal. He'll set up to throw. Makes the grab. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Finds his big tight end. And he will score. Touchdown, Owls.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot.
Looking deep. What a grab along the left sideline. Got the foot down in a strong throw. Put it right on the money. That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40.
That's good.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Wants to throw. It's Ramos. Trying to make magic on the scramble. At the 20, he's got space. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal. Now on the move. Touchdown, USF! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And I love that this offense stuck to the run game, didn't panic, they got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they wanted now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
Danny. Where the Danny's come from?
He'll try to tack on one more. It's right down the middle.
Danny, where the Danny's come from?
You're probably right. He got pushed by a couple different guys.
Where the Danny's come from?
Threw his hand up.
Where you been?
Second down, 26.
Hey.
45 of the Bengals for the Cowboys. A shotgun snap to the Cowboy quarterback and a quick throw up the middle. It's caught by Elliott right at the line of scrimmage between the hash marks.
Go sit down and I get you. Go sit down.
The Markets are 43 of Cincinnati. Third quarter clock ticking down, tied at 17.
Go sit down.
Skating down from the upper deck stadium here in Arlington. I don't think they like to play ball much. I don't think they like Elliott much. I get the sense they've kind of had their fill of it, but I don't know. Every time he's touched it, they booed tonight.
He got suspended. He was missing some meetings and stuff. You know, I mean, it just doesn't seem like that same love affair they had for him early in his career.
3rd and 24, 43 of the Bengals. Shotgun snap. It goes to Dowdle on the handoff from Rush. Breaks a tackle 35 down the middle of 30 and spins on the hash to the 29-yard line of the Bengals. That's a big-time run. He picked up 14, and they got in field goal range. It'll be 4th and 10, and they're going to try for 3 as Brandon comes out. As Big Away gets the ridge in the NFL.
You got these driving
65, and this will be a 47-yard try.
Well, that's the thing. In other words, you said that sideline, like, you can't give him 14 yards there. You know, keep him to 4 or 5 yards.
Strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. On 2nd down, he's looking.
Get him! Come on, dude. How are you not tackling?
He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up of the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Tampa. These quarterbacks have been spinning that ball so far, but just when you think you got to drop 5 or 6 into coverage, these dual threat QBs can burn you on the ground. I think realistically, the defense that's able to best contain one of those aspects is going to be the defense that breaks serve and finds a path to victory. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Raymond James Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. And the Bulls will line up to kick off and start the second half.
And save time and money on free shipping orders of $25 or more. Because
he'll start the return inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive from it? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
It's a draw. Sticking with the running game and finding enough space to get 8, it leaves them with a 4th and 2. Temple lining up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Back to throw, it's Ramos. He's looking deep.
Bye-bye.
He hauls it in at the 30. Touchdown Bulls. They take the lead with the 6.
And QBs love their big tight ends, especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, Palmer, he looks like a daggone receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often in this one.
If not me, then where's that today from the spirit of Travis Meeting Foundation? Here's the leading veterans, families of the fallen, and inspired civilians who go out of their way to find a way. Who love others, who can help others, who comes back, who looks step back, who make good.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
If not me, then who? Are words that can live in you too. Show the world what your character is made of.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. South Alabama is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out of it. Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach. It really has been something to see. They're trailing by 10 to Arkansas State. We'll circle back if anything.
Kurt Warner has created the perfect tool for you. QBConfidential.com. It's QBConfidential.com. I joined the team and I
in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Ready to fire from the pistol. Using his legs, it's Sanchez. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23, a pickup of 4. Temple lines up quickly. The game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Works the middle of the field. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. Temple lining up to punt it away. On the return, it's John. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
It is a 1st down, a gain of 11, another catch by Chase.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They go to the ground. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
It's 1st down from the 37-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. On the run, fires downfield. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. Leaves it with the back. Found that crease, and they knock him down after a pickup of 5 to the 32.
Yeah, and a great job by the offensive line, seeing the blitz, picking it up, and then it's on the running back. Running back finds the hole, gets a little bit of a crease, makes a nice run at it.
A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. To the air, it's Ramos. Looking for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. And very important, not only to generate power, but to find his mark, a 49-yard try from the left. Never a doubt. And now the lead is extended a little further. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's Instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide. And a lot of times, if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Come on, man. Why are you not grabbing them down, man? That's bullshit.
Down to avoid contact. And the Owls headed quickly to the line.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
They'll try to snap it quickly.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. They force a negative play.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Guys, this offense is already really down multiple possessions and really need to cash in on this drive. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's going to run it. And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the first down. Temple lining up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense.
Unloads it downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. After misfiring, it's second down. Motion from the offense. Handoff to the lone back. At the 40, there he goes. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Now step up once again. 32 huge situation right here. Surprise that Cincinnati Birds it.
First down to start the drive after the break. They'll try the run. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Dropping back, it's Ramos. Getting some heat. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Hey, when you speed quarterbacks up like this and you hurry their thought process, they're going to make mistakes. That was a mistake there. Throwing into double coverage, obviously not something you want to do. Could have been worse. Nice job by the defense.
On third down, he drops the throw.
Gonna
take a shot.
Yeah. That's why you in there.
Touchdown Bulls. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their fourth straight win. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
Lining up to add another. And that extra point is
for gifts that can't forget. Because when you give the gift of quality tools, you're giving someone the ability to fix, restore, and build for years to come. And with savings like these, you can even get something for yourself. Whatever you do it for us. Stop by and give yourself the gift of great prices.
Morning. I'm starting my health journey with my new blender. I got 2% cash back on it with the new Cash Rewards Plus card from Navy Federal Credit Union. I got unlimited 2% cash back on these carrots, apples, bananas.
It's 6 in the morning.
Oh, I also got 2% back on these smoothie glasses.
I'm going back to bed.
Oh, yeah. I got 2% back on the mattress. Sleep tight.
You can earn unlimited 2% cash back on all purchases with the new Cash Rewards Plus card. Learn more at NavyFederal.org. Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members are the mission. Navy Federal is insured by NCUA.
Thanks to Total Wine, you save more on all the gifts for the ones you adore. Wines and beers all nestled on shelves.
Find what you love and love what you find. Only at Total Wine & More.
Drink responsibly, B21. Try Barbasol 1919 Classic Shaving Cream. This modern-day non-aerosol formula features enhanced ingredients, an exceptional glide, and crisp fragrance for a shave experience like no other. Learn more at Barbasol.com.
Barbasol. Boy, the NFL does not disappoint. Here we have two teams coming in with losing records, and we're tied at 20 in an entertaining game. We're in the fourth quarter with Hall of Fame quarterback Kurt Warner, Kevin Harlan. We're in the Grainger broadcast booth here in Arlington with the roof open on a beautiful night in North Texas. For the ones who get it done, there's Grainger, offering over 1 million industrial-grade products, fast delivery, and free technical support. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger for the ones who get it done. Another longtime partner of Westwood One and Cumulus Media. Pretty good game, isn't it? Kurt, we're enjoying this.
It's been a good game. Back and forth, back and forth.
We'll take it.
Yeah, kind of what you expect. Now, Dallas, their offense has got to do their job. You know, Cincinnati's offense is going to score some points, although I give Dallas credit, only 20 points so far, 10 minutes to go, but onus is going to be on Dallas's offense to continue to score.
Bengals kick off. This will be out of the end zone to our right. As Cavante Turpin lets it go, sailing over his head. Out to the 30, 1st and 10 for the Dallas Cowboys. In a losing season, when you got to this stage, last quarter of the year, Kurt, what was your mindset as a quarterback when, you know, I guess you could make some incentives in your contract, you're looking at statistics, but you want to finish strong, I'm assuming.
You always want to finish strong, and you feel like that can, you know, pay dividends for the next year. But I will say it is hard once you've been there, like you've been to the Super Bowl, like Joe Burrow and a number of these Bengals. It is tough when you get to this point of the year if you don't feel you've got a chance.
Shotguns have to rush, hand off quickly to Noddle. He's drilled behind the line of scrimmage. Big time hit. Jermaine Pratt came shooting through like a torpedo, throwing the Cowboy running back for a 1-yard loss. It'll be 2nd down and 11, back at the Cowboy 29 in a tie game at 20.
And so Cincinnati just still being technically alive. You still got that fire there. But you almost wanted when you got out of it, like, hey, can we just start the season over? Let's get right back to the season, but let's start at 0-0 because we think we're much better than this.
Rush is the quarterback. Shotgun formation. 2nd down 11. Long pass down that far sideline. Incomplete. And they were looking for the speed merchant, Cavante Turpin, covered by Marco Wilson. Down that far sideline at the Bengal 40. Incomplete. It will be 3rd down.
Turpin had a step on the defender, but, man, he was right on the sideline. You got to try to squeeze that back and give your quarterback somewhere to throw the football. Right on the sideline, you got to be perfect from 45 yards away. That's tough on any quarterback.
Lipke is the running back. Shotgun for the Cowboys. 3rd and 11. Ball at their 29. All kinds of defensive players on that line. Here they come with the blitz. They rush 7. Blitz up the middle. The quick throw incomplete on the near side. The blitz came up the middle, and Geno Stone was right through, untouched, uncovered, and came bolting down the middle at the Cowboy quarterback who throws it away. 4th down, here comes the Cowboy punter in a tie game at 20.
He timed it perfectly, but it just continues to amaze me that the Cowboys don't really have a quick throw. I mean, it's blitz 0. It's an all-out blitz. It's man-to-man across the board. Sometimes you just got to throw it short and let your guy make somebody miss instead of letting them get to the sticks. Cooper Rush just didn't have the time.
Anger's going to punt for the Cowboys. He sends it down the far sideline, picked up by Isaiah Williams of Cincinnati at the 20. Far sideline, 25. Tried to cut, brought down on the play, and tackled after a 7-yard gain on a 52-yard Brian Anger Dallas punt. So we take a break at 9:33 to go. It's a tie game at 20. Bengals, Cowboys. You're listening to Monday Night Football on Westwood One.
Do you need a new health insurance plan? Now is the time to get one. Literally. If you want Affordable Care Act coverage that starts January 1st, just make sure you apply by December 15th. But don't stress, Health Markets can help. At healthmarkets.com, you could look for available plans or find a licensed insurance agent. They'll answer your questions and when you're ready, even help you apply for your plan. Start the new year off with a plan that fits your needs and budget by visiting healthmarkets.com. Health Markets Insurance Agency, Inc. is licensed as an insurance agency nationwide except in Massachusetts.
William is one of millions of Americans who uses GoodRx to save on the cost of their prescriptions.
My oldest daughter, Camilla, 2 days old, she had to have open heart surgery. All of a sudden, she's on 5 different medications. It adds up at the end of the month. Me and the pharmacist got so tight. She said, GoodRx saved you a lot of money. Saving that extra $200 to $300 a month. We're able to do all these extra activities, so it puts less stress on our household, and it puts less stress on our pockets.
Download the free app or visit GoodRx.com and start saving today. GoodRx is compensated for their time. GoodRx is not insurance, but can be used instead of insurance. This holiday season, Straight Talk Wireless is letting you say yes a lot more with real unlimited data. Yes to sharing pics of the ugliest holiday sweaters. Yes to checking weather on the go for surprise sledding trips. And with a free phone at sign up, let the yes-tivities begin. No way! Yes way. Straight Talk, real unlimited data. Available at Walmart or straighttalk.com. Offer valid through 1/5/25 while supplies last at participating stores. Taxes and fees apply. Requires in-store activation on select single line plans. Limit of 2 phones per customer. For network management practices, visit straighttalk.com.
Try Barbasol 1919 Classic Shaving Cream. This modern-day non-aerosol formula features enhanced ingredients, an exceptional glide, and crisp fragrance for a shave experience like no other. Learn more at Barbasol.com. Barbasol.
And I wake up
The best mornings
in the morning light.
start with Wrangler.
Jeans and I feel alright.
Jeans, jackets, and shirts that get your day started. Good mornings make for better days. Wrangler, for the ride of life.
Back in Arlington, Texas, HBO's Hard Knocks giving you now unparalleled access to the AFC North as teams battle for the division crown and a ticket to the playoffs. That includes the Cincinnati Bengals. Hard Knocks in season featuring the AF North, now streaming Tuesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern on Max. Sponsored by the NFL. Cowboys just punted. Bengals have it. 26-yard line. We are tied at 20 apiece. Bengals have only had one punt all night. Lining up right now in the gun. Flanked by his running back, Brown. 26-yard line. Joe Burrow with the 1st and 10 in a white towel off his right hip. Wearing long white sleeves tonight. Shotgun snap, 1st and 10. Handoff Brown over the guard on the hash, 25, 30, and picks up 4 to the Bengal 30. Our clock is ticking, Kurt Warner, at 9:20, and we're tied at 20.
Well, it's been a good football game. I feel like both sides have done some good things. The Bengals defense right there, being able to step up, get the ball back to their offense. Cowboys defense has done some good things. Both who can finish this thing.
Burrow in the gun, same running back to his right, second down 6. Bengals at their own 30. Looking over a 4-man front. Burrow gets the shotgun snap. 5-man rush. Line drive throw. Up the middle it goes. Caught by Hudson on the run. The 40 on the hash mark. 45. And tackled at the 49-yard line up the middle of the field on a catch and run of 19 for the tight end of the Bengals. 1st and 10, Cincinnati.
Really like that design. They're in a stack formation. Hudson starts outside as if he's going to run a wheel down the sideline. Gets his defender to go over the top. And it cuts back in on the angle route. Wide open for the big play.
1st down and 10. 49 of the Bengals. Clock is ticking at 8:19. Tied at 20. Burrows under center the snap. The pitch out. Brown to the near side. Over the right tackle. Hit behind the line of scrimmage. Eric Kendricks got him around the ankles. And a loss of about 4. It's back outside the 45 of the Bengals. It'll be 2nd down. We'll call it a loss of 3. Second, 13% seed.
And those are the kind of plays that you need from your defenses. You need some negative plays. Create some negative plays. 4 yards, put them behind the sticks, second and long, and win this down and force them into a third and long situation.
Breaking huddle, here goes the quarterback, Burrow in the shotgun. 27 of 37 for 293, 2 touchdowns and a pick. And his own 46. Looking over the defense, 5-man rush, shotgun snap, quick throw, far side. It's a knee-high catch and a fumble on the play. Picked up to the 45, running to the 40, down the far sideline to the 30. The Cowboys have it, and they're running downfield with a great ball picked up on the run by Donovan Wilson. And a fumble by Yosavash, who was crouching to get a knee-high throw. Had it, made a football move, hit, lost the ball. Wilson takes it down the sideline to the Bengal 28. Big defensive play for Dallas.
I tell you what, this is really close because he's juggling the ball the whole time.
Right
now he gets it.
That's not a catch.
I don't know if he made enough of a move. Kind of jumps with both feet.
After reviewing the play, the pass was incomplete.
I agree. Good call, Trent. You were on it, Kurt, and it is a non-fumble, incomplete pass. It'll be 3rd and 13 for the Bengals, tied at 27-21. They're going to disagree, but Kurt, as you were saying, the football move was not there.
Yeah, if he would have caught it clean to start and turned and made the move, they probably called it a catch. But he never had it until he turned all the way around. And then it was trying to make a jump cut, but I don't even think he secured it, put it into his body when the ball came out. But, man, this is what you think when you're a struggling football team, is if you're the Bengals right there, you're going, okay, here we go again, a fumble. And if you're the Cowboys, you're going, how is that not a fumble? Like, we do everything right, and we don't get that break.
But the right call nonetheless. 3rd and 13. Bengals have it, tied at 20, 7.5 to go, and their own 46. Burrow is in the gun, gets the snap, 7-man rush. He moves up, he's hit, he fumbles, it's loose, but recovered by Hutz, the tight end of the Bengals, and a loss of 2 on the play. Back to the 44, heavy pressure. They sent the house. It's 4th down and about 16 to go. Here comes the punting unit. Big time blitz called by Mike Zimmer, the defensive coordinator of the Cowboys.
Well, you get him a 3rd and long, right? You create a negative play, and you force him to have to hold the football back there. And then they brought the house. They brought all kinds of bodies. They were hoping for a face mask right there. Looked as if that hand, I couldn't tell who it was, got up in Joe Burrow's face mask and pulled it. Taylor was calling for a penalty.
Rico is punting the ball for
Prior to the ball being snapped, delay a game. Offense, 5-yard penalty. What's up?
Which matters not. They'll take those 5 yards, and it'll be 4th and 21. By the way, Burrow, when he was being hit initially and coughed up the ball, somebody's hand was on his face mask and almost tore off his helmet.
Tough one to miss.
It is. Well, we've seen a lot of that lately, it seems like. Would you agree?
Well, you get in there with all the bodies, and I know it's tough sometimes to see if there's a hand up there or if the head's just kind of turning and spinning.
Right.
But that one looked pretty obvious to me.
Rico will punt the ball in for a low, long snap. Turpin is back, looking into the open roof. Lets it bounce and back up at the 5, and it will trickle into the end zone on a touchback on a 62-yarder. It will go back out to the 20, net 42, and we'll take a break. We are tied at 20. Bengals, Cowboys, 6.5 to play in regulation. You're listening to Monday Night Football on Westwood One.
My friends swim no matter the season, but my moderate to severe plaque psoriasis can sometimes take me out of the moment. Now, thanks to Skyrizi and clear skin, count me in. With Skyrizi, Risankizumab Riza, a prescription-only 150 milligram injection for adults who are candidates for systemic or phototherapy, 3 out of 4 people achieve 90% clear skin at 4 months.
Don't use if allergic to Skyrizi. Serious allergic reactions and an increased risk of infections or a lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check for infection and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms such as fever, sweats, chills, muscle aches, or cough, or if you plan to or recently received a vaccine. Thanks to Skyrizi, there's nothing on my skin, and that means everything. Ask your doctor today about Skyrizi, the #1 dermatologist-prescribed biologic in psoriasis. And visit skyrizi.com or call 1-866-SKYRIZI to learn more.
Running your own business can feel a lot like running a one-person relay race. When you've got to expand your team, share the baton with Indeed. Their all-in-one hiring platform has smart tools to help you attract, screen, and hire quality candidates to your roster. And they don't just help you hire faster. 93% of employers agree Indeed delivers the highest quality matches compared to other job sites, according to a recent Indeed survey. Nix the hassle. Start hiring. Learn more at Indeed.com/credit to expand your team today.
This is the story of the one. As a maintenance specialist for university housing, he knows college students can major in wear and tear. Plus, housing so many students doesn't leave a lot of room to house all the supplies he needs. That's where Grainger comes in. With over 1 million industrial-grade products and fast, dependable delivery, Grainger carries the quality products he needs so he doesn't have to. From a new door hinge to a whole new faucet. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Don't miss all the NFL excitement on NBC Sunday night. The Packers will be in Seattle against the Seahawks. And, of course, you can hear that broadcast Sunday night right here on Westwood 1, 7:30 Eastern Time. You can also hear it on the NFL app for free, and you can also listen to it on Westwood1Sports.com. And all of our 500-plus radio stations across the country put it on their digital platform, so you can listen there as well. So we just had a punt by the Bengals, and the Cowboys will get it. We're tied at 20. We have 6:31 to go from the 20. Cooper Rush is under center. Lamb is in motion. The snap and the handoff, and it goes to the running back. Down up the middle, he goes 20 on the hash mark, 25-30 on the hash mark, and up to the 35 of Dallas. Like a bolt, he goes crushing through the middle for 14. First down, Dallas.
Good run right here, starting to the left. Ride the wave of the offensive lineman, and then a huge crease back to the right-hand side. I don't know where the contain was back there, but man, drive a truck through that hole.
Dowdle has 131 rushing yards, second consecutive 100-yard rushing game for Dallas. 34 of the Cowboys under center rush. Fakes the handoff, throws a short pass near side and out of the reach of the guiding tight end Ferguson. On the near sideline at the 35, and it's incomplete. And Cowboy offensive quarterback Rush will face second down and 10 with our clock at 5:53 in the fourth and tie.
Great play. He's out there on the edge all by himself, and he rushes this throw. Just get your body turned and attack the throw. It's an easy pitch and catch, and he turns the corner, trying to rush it, and it's just way too far out in front of the tight end.
Cowboy 34, second down 10. We're tied at 20. Shotgun snap to Rush. Fakes the handoff. Now being pressured. Four-man rush. Wobbly pass. Near sideline. Incomplete for Cook. And he was covered by Cam Taylor-Brett in the secondary for the Bengals. Incomplete. Third and 10 for Dallas.
It's good coverage right on his back. Receivers are always looking for penalty markers now. There was some contact going up the field, but I don't know, it's just good football to me. Both sides pushing, banging each other a little bit.
Cooper Rush, for his last four through the air for the night. 2 touchdowns and a pick. Third down 10 is Cowboy 34. Moving from right to left in the shotgun. Lefty at his side. Shotgun snap. Drifting back 7. Pressure's on. Here comes Hendrickson. He got away. And the Cowboy quarterback throws a wobbly pass incomplete. At the 45-yard line outside the hash. And up the middle with the pressure by Akeem Davis-Gaither. A linebacker for the Cincinnati Bengals. The pressure, though, by Hendrickson. The #1 sack man in the NFL. It's fourth down. The Cowboys will punt.
They put him in a linebacker position, so you don't know where he's coming from. He loops all the way around to the outside and has a shot at Cooper Rush. And Cooper's probably happy that that thing got tipped because there was not a lot of space where he was throwing it.
Cowboys punt. Brian Anger sends it down to the far sideline. Caught by the Bengals Isaiah Williams at the 18 far sideline, 20 flag thrown, and he's up that far sideline to about the 25 of Cincy. 7-yard return, 48-yard punt, hang a 4-6.
During the return, legal block in the back, receiving team number 87. 10-yard penalty. First down.
All right, break of the action. Go. I was just going to say, we talked a lot about their offense. They got their work cut out for them now to get all the way down the field, about 90 yards. With points on the board. And they're working on Burrow's left leg during that pass break. 5:31, fourth quarter, tied Dallas Bengals, and the Bengals get it back. You're listening to Monday Night Football on Westwood One.
The best mornings start with Wrangler. Jeans, jackets, and shirts that get your day started. Good mornings make for better days. Wrangler, for the ride of life.
Why pay more for a great shave? Choose Barbasol. Its thick and rich moisturizing lather delivers a close, comfortable shave for just half the price of gels. A quality shave at an honest value. That's Barbasol. Barbasol.
This holiday season, Straight Talk Wireless is letting you say yes a lot more with real unlimited data. Yes to sharing pics of the ugliest holiday sweaters. Yes to checking weather on the go for surprise sledding trips. And with a free phone at sign up, let the yes-tivities begin. No way! Yes way. Straight Talk, real unlimited data. Available at Walmart or straighttalk.com. Offer valid through 1/5/25 while supplies last at participating stores. Taxes and fees apply. Requires in-store activation on select single line plans. Limit of 2 phones per customer. For network management practices, visit straighttalk.com. Mom, meet Sarah.
From first-time Nana moments. And welcome to Flight 101. To annual barrel strip moments. Your can't miss moments are worth protecting against RSV. If you're 75 or older, or 60 plus with a chronic condition like asthma, COPD, heart disease, or diabetes, you're at higher risk of being hospitalized from RSV. And there are no prescription RSV treatments. Check eligibility and schedule your RSV vaccine at vaxassist.com.
So where should we go next?
Sponsored by Pfizer.
Welcome back to Arlington, Texas. We are tied at 20. Bengals have it 5:31 in regulation. Looking to buy a home? Get expert advice on finding the right home, making an offer, and the latest market trends from realtors. Listen to Real Estate Today and podcast on Realtor. Realtors are a member of the National Association of Realtors. All right, here comes Joe Burrow in a 4-8 season, the number one quarterback in the NFL. He's got 3 timeouts. The ball's at the 14, Kurt Warner. It's 1st and 10. Bengals on the road here in Dallas, tied at 20.
Well, a long way to go, but this is what you ask for as a quarterback. The defense has let them down a number of times as they've scored over 30 points and lost 4 times. But here you go, 5.5 minutes to go, game tied. Ball's in your hands, time to go make a play, finish a game, get a win, and maybe stay in the hunt.
And maybe stay in the hunt. Both teams are still in it. Burrow has broken center. Here they go. 3 timeouts, tied at 25.5 in the game, 4th quarter from their 14. Shotgun formation. And Burrow gets the snap and fakes the handoff and rolls and moves up. A 5-man rush is being chased and throws far sideline caught. Jamar Chase, 31-yard line on the far sideline in front of the Dallas bench. He'll pick up 16 through the air. The running quarterback hit Chase on the move. First down, Cincinnati.
Good job again, Joe Burrow. Stepping up, eyes down the field. Great separation at the top. On the corner route once again by Jamar Chase to start the drive.
Burrow now 309 through the air. Most passing yards, most touchdown passes. Number 1 quarterback rating outside the Bengal 30. 1st and 10, Cincinnati. Shotgun snap, goes back 2. Quick throw, caught on the numbers. 35, Yosevash, brought down by Lewis. Picks up a quick 5. Clock continues to tick. We're tied at 20 with 4:40 in the 4th.
We talked about the Bengals trying to stay alive. Sitting at 4-8, obviously they win this. They're 5-8. Denver currently has that last playoff spot at 8-5. So they're 3 games back. It would be 3 games back with 4 to play. So you said hope's alive. Oh, not a whole lot of hope, but you want to have hope going down the stretch. Feel like you're playing for something.
Bengals moving from left to right. Black jerseys, white pants, orange helmets. 35-yard line. 2nd and 5. Dropping back after the shotgun snap. It's a pass on a cross to Chase, who drops the ball, and a flag is 47 of Cincinnati.
Pass interference on the defense number 2. That's a spot foul and an automatic.
Let's pause 10 seconds for station identification. Coast to coast and around the world, this is Westwood One. You're home for the NFL Monday Night Football.
Tune to Sirius XM NFL Radio Channel 88 all year long to hear expert opinions and analysis from former players, coaches, and executives.
The penalty will put the ball at the 46-yard line of the Bengals. It's on Dallas. So it's an 11-yard penalty, and it's first down and 10. Tied at 20. Clock is ticking. 4:06 to go. Burrow in the gun. There's the shotgun snap. The handoff to Brown. It goes over the right guard and on the hash to the Bengal 48. It's a minimal gain. We'll call it 2. The clock is under 4 minutes and ticking. Tied at 20. Upcoming second down and 8 for Cincinnati.
Then you look at the other side with the Cowboys, right? Cowboys coming in 5-7. Washington's got that last spot with 8 wins, so put them just 2 games back. A little bit more hope on that side if they can find a way to finish. So both teams, you mentioned it earlier, have a little something to play for right now.
Second down, 7, 49 of Cincinnati on the logo, the star at midfield. Shotgun snap to Burrow, quick throw on the far side to Chase. He's got a block at the 50, far sideline 45, and he runs out on that far sideline. And his catch and run take him down to flag throw. Flag throw.
Number 80, that's a 10-yard penalty. Second down.
Yosivash, the other wide receiver, picks it up for the Bengals. Holding.
Man, 2 steps forward, 1 step back.
Feels that way, doesn't it?
Man, it's just, again, these are the things that struggling teams do. They can't get out of their own way. You know, it's just like we got to find a way for everybody to get on the same page and put one drive together without any mistakes and finish this thing.
Second down, 17. And the ball is at the 41-yard line. Or they mark it back. Now looking for right at the 40-yard line of Cincinnati. Bengals have 3 timeouts. The clock is at 3:18. We're tied at 20. Pistol formation for the quarterback. Burrow 5 yards away from the center. His running back 2 yards and back of him. There's the snap. 3-man rush. Here goes a flag. Burrow's on the move. Cutting left, then right, then dumps it off. Caught by Sample, the tight end. 45 England to the near side. 50 running out of bounds. Into the near side bench near the 45-yard line of Dallas. But
Offense number 61, that's a 10-yard penalty.
starting left guard Cody Ford picks up another Bengal penalty.
Well, it was on that man, number 11. Hasn't got to the quarterback, hasn't really hit the quarterback much. But he's created a couple holding penalties tonight. There's another one, and it comes up huge as he wins back to the inside.
Oh, and then there was a late hit by Parsons on Burrow. Well, that was unnecessary. But no flag there. So second down and 26. Yep, second and 26. Burrow's got 5 wide, including his running back. He's back in his own 40. 3:07 to go, tied at 20. Shotgun snap. Short pass caught by Brown up the middle. He spins at the 35 on the hash. Hendricks got a hand on his ankle, and he falls down. The Bengal running back at the Cincinnati 36 up the middle. It'll be 3rd and 20. The clock is ticking, and we're tied at 20 apiece, and Parsons is not right. He is bent over, and he is laboring right now.
Look at the Cowboys that stay back. Force the underneath throw. Let your pressure get there. Force the underneath throw and then come up and make a tackle. Cannot give up a throw down the field in this situation.
Bengal 37. 3rd down and 20. Shotgun snap goes to Burrow. 5-man rush. He's hit. He tries to break away. He can't. Sack. Brought down on the play. Louisville gets up.
one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the fourth. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to get the first through the air. Ball in the air, intercepted. Knocked down quickly after the pick, but that offense says thank you very much, and they'll have it at the 43.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passion, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Back to throw, it's Ramos. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, South Florida. And the punishment has been extended. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
Yeah, salt enter wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Arkansas is currently ahead in this one, but boy, there have to be some nervous moments for the folks in Fayetteville. They have not been able to pull away. They're up by a field goal over Texas A&M. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. To the air on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Strong safety blitzes can sometimes be hard to see coming from a quarterback standpoint because we're used to seeing the strong safeties insert themselves into the box, but you don't oftentimes see them blitz like that. That can be tricky to watch.
Off play action. Feeling some... He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety.
And that kind of sums up the day for this offense. I mean, nothing has really gone your way. Now you give up the safety. Tell you what, this team's got a lot of work to do over this next week to get better, to improve. This was a bad day.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. He wants to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. Touchdown, USF. And the stomping has commenced.
If he pushing up on us like that, man, you're gonna get burned.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency there.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen.
He's going to throw deep right side. And the ball is picked off. He goes down right there, but not before coming up with a big interception.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Puts him in the spin cycle.
Really nice awareness by that guy, too, because it looked as though his momentum might carry him out of bounds, might stop the clock, but he knew to get down. He was fighting to make sure he fell down in the field of play, and as a result, the clock keeps ticking.
Quarterback checking off. Back to throw, it's Ramos. Flushed out of the pocket. A strike downfield. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. On second down, looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
Well, a great job in coverage on the back end by the defense. You just got to finish the play. That should have been a pick.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Lets it fly deep downfield. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
And this one splits the uprights. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a...
The expressway is wide open. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Now you got to think they'll really go on the attack. Big play has him set up 1st and 10 from the 48. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now.
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. The number one job is to protect their quarterback. And they did not.
They did not. But my number one job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this, get in the sack, rattle this guy as much as you can, as many hits as possible on these quarterbacks.
2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Running it back, it's John. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
First and 10, the whole menu of it. You can run the football, you can do whatever you want. You can tell they call a pass. He does a really good job in the pocket, just being a great athlete. Scramble outside, go get another first down, first and 10 again.
They've got it at the 37. It's first and 10. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
4 wide out set, 2 on either side on second and 10. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. The back goes in motion. Looking to throw, it's Ramos. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Takes a hit as he fires. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. The Bulls send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line.
Oh.
Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little.
And they got him. They'll get him down
There you
for the
go.
sack.
Man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on second and 14. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's McClain. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. He'll take a shot. And the pass goes incomplete, looking to make things look a little tighter on the scoreboard, but that's going to do it. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just
Damn,
dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know
17.
you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep pouring on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players, more physical, they were faster, and it showed.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation.
Nobody get given up in this football game, and we got a really good football game. It was just unfortunate that it was marred by a mistake at the end. But I love that both teams are still battling at this point.
Bengals win it 27-20 here in Arlington. And back with more of the post-game show in just a moment. You're listening to Monday Night Football on Westwood One.
Do you need a new health insurance plan? Now is the time to get one. Literally. If you want Affordable Care Act coverage that starts January 1st, just make sure you apply by December 15th. But don't stress, Health Markets can help. At healthmarkets.com, you can look for available plans or find a licensed insurance agent. They'll answer your questions, and when you're ready, even help you apply for your plan. Start the new year off with a plan that fits your needs and budget by visiting healthmarkets.com. Health Markets Insurance Agency, Inc. is licensed as an insurance agency nationwide except in Massachusetts.
Make the ultimate holiday feast a reality with the KFC Festive Feast for $25.99. Feed the whole family with 6 original recipe tenders and 6 pieces of classic fried chicken, hand-breaded in KFC's secret blend of 11 herbs and spices. Get your choice of 2 large sides, like creamy mac and cheese or mashed potatoes, and 3 sauces. Head to your local KFC today or order through the app. It's KFC's Festive Feast for $25.99. Only at KFC. It's finger-looking good.
The NFL is committed to sticking to your game plan and always betting responsibly. If you bet, remember to set your limits, never chase your losses, and only bet what you can afford to lose. To learn more about responsible betting and discover resources to help build your game plan, visit the National Council of Problem Gambling at responsibleplay.org. If you or someone you know may have a gambling problem, please call or text the following 24-hour confidential helpline, 1-800-GAMBLER.
Some people just know they could save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Like, you know to check you have a full tank of gas first, before road tripping through the desert.
Empty? Seriously? Maybe I can walk.
Yeah, checking first is smart. So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds.
Maybe I can't.
You're in good hands with Allstate. Savings vary. Terms apply. Allstate Fire and Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
Hey, it's Joe Montana. I'm here to spread the word about pneumococcal pneumonia and invasive pneumococcal disease, or IPD. If you're 50 or older, you're at increased risk, and vaccination is now CDC recommended. So what's the game plan? A strong defense. Pneumococcal pneumonia and IPD can be serious. So don't wait to help protect yourself. Talk to your doctor or pharmacist about vaccination and schedule today at vaxassist.com. That's VAXassist.com.
Sponsored by Pfizer.
It's your last chance to snag Dell Technologies' lowest prices of the year before the holidays. The future is on sale today with limited time deals on select PCs like the XPS 16 that accelerate AI with Intel Core Ultra processors. This is their biggest sale of the year and the best time to upgrade, but it's only here for a limited time. Shop now at Dell.com/deals. That's Dell.com/deals.
Welcome back to Arlington, Texas. You are listening to Monday Night Football on Westwood One with a wild finish as the Bengals beat the Dallas Cowboys 27-20. Dallas blocked a punt, but it turned into a disaster. They muffed the recovery, and it went back to Cincinnati, which opened up the touchdown pass of 40 yards to Jamar Chase from a terrific-looking Joe Burrow, and the Bengals win it 27-20. Let's check the final stats. Sponsored by the United States Postal Service. Share all the holiday joy this season with the convenient shipping and enhanced network of the USPS, the United States Postal Service. For more information, visit USPS.com/holiday ride. So Joe Burrow tonight, 369 yards. We had that great note with what he's done and how he's done it. And he is the #1 quarterback in the NFL in yards and touchdowns and passer rating, and he showed a lot of that tonight. He was 33 of 44, so his percentage, his completion percentage, was very high for 369, 3 touchdowns and a pick. It was his 25th 300-yard game, and that is only 3 behind Andy Dalton in Bengal football history. Tonight, Chase Brown on the ground, 14 carries and 58. And then Jamar Chase had 14 catches and 177 yards. He is the #1 receiver in the NFL. And he had 2 touchdowns, including the thrilling 40-yard catch and run, which gave the Bengals the win tonight. 14 receptions by Jamar Chase, the second most in Bengal team history. He has the record. Well, I can't even read that word there. He has what is that word you're writing? I can't, and I know I said that already, but we're writing it again. I can't read the writing of anybody. My eyes are failing me. Anyway, Cooper Rush, the Cowboy quarterback, was 16 of 31 for 183, 2 touchdowns and a pick. Dowdle ran the ball well, 18 rushes and 131 yards. That's over 7 yards a carry. And CeeDee Lamb, a big night, 6 catches for 93 and a touchdown. And then after that, it was dispersed to about 8 other receivers for the backup quarterback, taking the place of the injured Dak Prescott, who is out for the season. Cooper Rush was at the controls, but the Cowboys come up short tonight, 27-20. Both teams now 5-8. Cowboys at home are 1-6. It is hard to imagine that the Cowboys, the last 2 seasons, were 8-0 at home, and last season, Kurt, they were 8-1, and this year they are 1-6 at home.
That is hard to believe, really, for any team. Even when you're struggling, you always seem to find a way to get a couple in front of your home fans, to get that energy, in that familiar environment to kind of feed you a little bit. You know, it is amazing. And, you know, even the last 2 games where we've been here for them, you feel like they've played pretty good football. Earlier in the year, they were getting blown out at home. The last couple, they've played really, really well, put themselves in position to win, but just, again, can't finish. It's been the story for both of these teams.